Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video is strictly about abdominal swelling. So if you suffer from Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory bowel syndrome, Crohn's, all that stuff, this video is for you. Also, I will actually document celiac disease as well also. So basically, I was diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease, and I've been on mebeverine for this problem now for many years. Don't ask me how many years, but years, I don't remember, a long time anyway. So they don't completely do much. I've tried all sorts of different things that you guys can probably think of, and it seems my situation seems to be going worse and worse and worse and worse. My tummy is at its worst at the moment. This is why I wanted to do this video, because my stomach looks like I'm about 8 months pregnant and I'm going to give birth. Not really, but this is what it looks like. This is what it feels like, actually. Feels like I've had 5 children, and so it just kind of feels like going through that again. But it's not. I know for a fact it's not. Right, so basically, this stomach of mine is giving me severe pain again, and so I don't know if you guys have got this problem or not, but I have that inflammatory bowel disease, IBS. So basically I had my gallbladder removed roughly about 13 to 14 years ago, and they were all like gravelly, sort of like little tiny little gravelly stones. They were all inside all of my liver and all sorts of, well, they were all spread out actually inside on my organs, basically, because what the doctors said. And they needed to operate, and they needed to operate quickly. And the pain, I will tell you guys, is so excruciating. You would just want to die, because the pain is just so bad. You just wonder when it's going to end, and you hope it's going to end soon, but it can actually last for a few hours. So I had to go all through that. Sometimes people get like massive great big stones, just one, or they can get like another like biggish stones, but mine was like sort of like weird, because there were all these fine sort of gravelly stones, millions of them, and they were all all over my organs. The pain was just terrible. That's all I can describe it as. Terrible. I would describe it as the worst pain for me I felt ever yet. So that's going through giving birth to 5 children, and I've had 3 cesarean sections, and I had 2 well, not exactly normal birth. We had, I can't remember the word it is, what it's a fancy word they use when, okay, they have the forceps and stuff like that, but where they make an incision where they sort of cut. I don't want to go into detail with that because it's a bit graphic, but basically that's just that as well. Anyway, so let's get back to this abdominal swelling and what this video is about. And yeah, so I've been through the mill with umpteen operations. I don't know if you can still see some of the scarring. I think it's all sort of everywhere because he had to go in and that. So little tiny, it's like mine was done by keyhole surgery. So but my like stomach is at its worst. It's when I want to do this video, because if you guys suffer with this problem, then you know where I'm coming from. But like I said, it's really, really, really high level of inflammation I've got going on inside. So, and it's also swelling, and because my stomach has got so much bloated and blown up in a balloon, it's made me feel really sick. So I took a cyclizine tablet to help with the sickness, which the doctor gave me. I'm on tramadol. I've been on tramadol now for about 4 years non-stop. I take them daily. I take 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Well, basically I'll take about 8 a day, so in a day. So anyway, so it's quite a lot, because this is for the severe pain I'm going from, and because of this condition I'm completely bedbound, and it's sort of hell basically. I had an appointment to go in for like a hospital, like a scan on the ovaries. They wanted to have a look in the ovaries, but they'd have to go through one of those through the vagina, and they have a look around for at your ovaries, stuff like that, women's problems. Anyway, so they've made umpteen time appointments, and I feel so bad because I haven't been able to get to them. Not only because of my pain level so high, but because I suffer from agoraphobia as well. It's sort of like two against the both, so basically it needs to be done because this problem is going worse. Anyway, guys, so yeah, this abdominal swelling is really bad. Go a little bit further so you guys can see, but that's as far as I'm gonna go, just to give you a little gist of the swelling that I'm experiencing, and it'll go up to there. Now that's bad. I would say it's bad. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. My swelling is so bad, and it feels really uncomfortable as well, and I'm in so much pain. I just want this to end because I don't want to go and keep on living my life like this, but looks like I've got no choice. I have to. So I just can't hardly eat anything. If I drink something like water or something, I suffer with very high acid levels. My acid levels are so high that they're very hard to get onto top with them. I've tried umpteen medications. You know, there's a lot of medications that they're struggling to get these days, like the lansoprazole I was on. I took, and unfortunately they can't get them anymore. They're struggling to get them, so they put me on a new drug up there. But you know, they keep giving me all these drugs to take, but I don't see any of it doing quite good at the moment. But basically, yeah. But the swelling of this stomach problem is really bad. It's massive. It's like really bad. It looks terrible. It looks really bad. It does actually look like I'm about 8 months pregnant or something like that. Or 7, 8 months pregnant, something like that. So yeah, but I'll just cover myself up to make it feel me a bit more comfortable. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys and give you a gist of it and stuff like that. But it's really, really big. And then it'll be this high. That's why I've done it at this video for now, like this, and you guys can see what it looks like. And then it will sort of go down. At some point, it'll go down, and you will be shocked how far it goes down. It's weird. It's just weird. It's just like you've got this massive abdomen swelling at the moment, and then suddenly it'll go right down. That is just so strange, but it's painful. That's the main thing. I'm in so much pain with this IBS that it's just unbelievable. There's quite a lot of people that are suffering from IBS these days, and I know what you're going through, but my IBS is terribly unbearable. I think it's because of the other problems I've got going on, which does not help. So yeah, hopefully they'll get to the bottom of all this and come up with a solution before long, guys, because we just need some help on it, because you know. And they've made another appointment for me to go for this scan on near the beginning, or well, the letter's over there. Sometime anyway, another couple of weeks or so anyway. So but that's just to look around at the ovaries, stuff like that, because I get a lot of pain in my left ovary here. Don't know if some ladies out there have the same thing. Well, they will be somewhere, but if you're a lady out there and you suffer from very bad ovary pain and pelvic pain, that sort of stuff, then I can sympathise with you where you're coming from, because I suffer with the same problem too. So that's what I can relate to you guys on that. So it's not good. It's not good. I'm on all these painkiller drugs and stuff like that. I have high acid level, umpteen medications for it, and I can hardly drink, because sometimes when I try and drink, as soon as the fluid hits my stomach, it sort of like burns up. You know, it's just like burns it up, and it's just like it burns on my stomach. And then you can feel your stomach like it's on fire, like it's literally burning, and you're sort of like crunched up in like pain, and you just want it to end. But it takes a few hours before it does, or it could actually take a few days for it to go back to normal. And but with my situation, I've been so hot on it very good because mine's lasted for maybe a few weeks and just gone on and on and on. And like there's no ending to it, and you just want it to end, and it just doesn't seem like it's going to end. But yeah, but this is the abdominal swelling video. I take my Beverine for this problem. I don't think it really does very much for me, I may say. Doctors feel it'll help, but me going through this, I don't think I've been on these tablets for a few years, and I think there's something further in detail that needs to be explored and to be looked at, because obviously there's something else going on there, because I keep getting this problem with like very severe vomiting and severe pain and all these other things going on. I've been umpteen times on the in the hospital in A&E with the same problem for like many years, bringing up blood, that sort of stuff, and it just seems to be going worse. Um, they found a lot of fluid on my stomach. They said it'd heal up on its own eventually. Anyway, so that was about from last year ago when I went for the endoscopy. I've had about, you won't guys won't probably won't believe this, but I've had about 7 endoscopies down my throat, the cameras and stuff like that, because I have trouble swallowing medication, so they had to put it on to dispersible ones, insoluble ones. Anyway, so some of them are not, but you know, some of them are. But I do have a problem with swallowing medication and food and stuff like that. I get a lot of mucus in my throat, stuff like that. The doctors described it as I have a postnatal. Sorry, let me get this right. Not correct. The posh word for it, is it rhinitis, something like that? Um, yeah, they have these fancy names, guys. Anyway, basically, and what happens is basically it drips from the sinuses and drips continuously over the back of the throat. I have a nasal spray up here, and is it nasal Beck, something like that I have for this problem. So yeah, so I have this sort of like problem where it sort of like drips down on that, something drip anyway. Anyway, basically, so yeah, I just can't get my words out today. I just can't. I've just had umpteen painkiller drugs, and I'm so drugged up, and I look very pale on this video, I may say, and I just feel so tired because I'm not getting any much sleep with this, because I have this pain all through the night, and I can't sleep because the pain's so unbearable. It's just like it washes you out. It literally just washes you out because, you know, it just sort of like takes over everything, your life. It stops you doing from activities you would like to do or you want to do. It stops you, it's sort of like in your tracks, and you just can't go any further, basically. So yeah, it's not a very pleasant thing to live with, is IBS. Um, so they've tried umpteen things over the years for me to do and certain things. What I have found that is quite helpful for a short time, I don't know if some of you guys that suffer with this problem might want to try it. That's if you're not allergic to honey. And it always comes back to the bees. But basically, yeah, there's a lady on YouTube that said that she had this problem, and she took this honey. I'll just show you this, guys, because I have it right here, and I would like sort of like a mitigation because, like I said, it does work for a short time. So basically, yeah, this is it. This is a honey. This is the Greek style one. So supposed to be very good for like irritable bowel syndrome, inflammatory. It's supposed to coat the bowel and relieve it of some of the pain what your bowel's going through. So if you guys want to try that, make sure you're not allergic to honey or anything like that. No allergies, because I do have a lot of allergies and stuff like that, which also need to be tested to find out which which allergies I've got. The doctors refuse to do any allergy tests. They say, well, if you try that and you know you're allergic to it, don't eat it. That's not helpful, is it? Because you want to know what you're going to be allergic to and stuff like that. So I might have to do that privately and get some tests done on my own. So You know, it's just like basically we're on our own. Doctor's supposed to be there to help us, and we're just sort of like dealing with it on our own and stuff like that. So yeah, this one's from Oldie. So my husband got it. He likes to shop there, but yeah. Anyway, basically, yeah, I tried this, and you can see all the ingredients on the back. But quite a lot of it. I actually put it in some chamomile tea as well, a little bit in my chamomile tea, because that helps as well. I've reduced my sugar levels and stuff like that. And yeah, it just helps to coat the bowel. Basically, it's just supposed to help to coat the bowel, and does the honey, which is quite good. I didn't think it would work at first, guys. I literally did not feel that this would work. I thought I've tried everything else over the years and nothing else has worked, so I'm in doubt that this is going to work. But I tried it, and the next few minutes, wow, relief. Thanks to the bees. Basically, thanks to the bees. There's another lady that suffered from MS, and she found that through bee sting she cured herself. So it's on YouTube. There's a video on about it, about this lady who had MS, and she suffered from having all these bad do's and stuff like that. And they found out like a part of her cure was that when that she got stung by accidentally got stung by a bee, and found out it improved some of her symptoms, and she could do things a bit more around the house, that sort of thing. I know it sounds bizarre and stuff like that. I know it does, but it's actually true because the lady says it's true, so take her word for it. And now she runs some sort of like organization or something for other people with MS suffer from this problem, and they've also found relief in these bee stings. But don't go stinging yourself with bees, guys. I wouldn't, because you don't know, you might be allergic to them. It's alright saying about this, but some people might be allergic to bees and find out, and then you don't want it to go the wrong way around. But take your own advice, guys. You know how you feel, you know how your body feels. Just do what's best for you, not what anybody else tells you to do, because you know your body. You know your body more than anybody else. So you just judge your own judgment and do what you think's best for you, basically. But I found that this does help. Okay, it doesn't exactly take all the pain away, but it does coat the bowel. It does relieve it a little bit from spasms and stuff like that. So I'm going to put this back for a moment. I am going to make another chamomile tea. That's my bird in the back because I'm speaking, so he thinks probably I'm talking to him, but I'm talking to you guys. But basically, yeah, I'm going to make a chamomile tea now. Also, lemon and ginger I found sort of like helps with some abdominal pain and swelling as well. I found that with having this problem. So yeah, I can never have one. I drink a lot of herbal teas and stuff like that. I have lots of herbal teas. I shop a lot at Twinings and order a load of stuff off Twinings because you don't get anything better than Twinings. And that's for me personally. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I like a lot of herbal stuff. I like even lavender tea. I know it sounds bizarre, and you probably might think I'm a bit weird, but you know, like I said, people have different things they like or don't dislike. Everyone's different. We're not all the same and stuff like that. But yeah, it just sort of, I like different things. I like to taste different things and see what they're like. Because you can't really say unless you've actually tasted what it's like, because you might like it, and you know, you never judge a book by its cover, do you? So basically, just try it and see if it works. And so that's basically it for this video. So I relate to you guys what you're going through, and you're not alone. You're not alone. There is other people out there with this problem, with this abdominal swelling, inflammatory bowel disease, which is not good, and you can barely eat anything. Well, I can't anyway. So I need some allergy tests doing, so I'm going to go ahead and do them privately. I want to get to the bottom of what's going on with this, because it's been going on for so long. I just want to get to the bottom of it. So I don't want to be rabbiting on any more than what I need to do. But I just wanted to do a supporting video for you guys, just to help you guys out. My bird is really talking out. So basically, guys, yeah, I will love you and leave you for now, and I will end this video now. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll keep you guys updated with the next event, whichever occurs. And for future hospital trips I take, and major 99 calls to the A&E because of this problem I have now. So, and I'm continuously bedbound and sort of housebound and stuff, all that kind of thing. But if you subscribe, guys, I will go through everything with you on videos, what I'm upcoming, what I'm doing. And don't forget to click on that bell as well, because when I do another video, you guys will be notified of the next video, which comes out before anybody else. So yeah, so don't forget to click on that bell. Please subscribe to my channel. I feel I can help you guys out heaps. Anything else that you want to know about anything, just guys, I won't be offended, but just ask and put it in the comment down below. And you know, tell me if what helps for you, and I could try it maybe with me, and I could see if that will help for me if you have this problem. So drop some tips down below what's helped for you with this problem and stuff like that, and then we can all help each other out on this video, because this is basically what it's about. It's about helping each other out and doing these supportive videos for you guys. That's what I'm doing, to help you guys out and to tell you that you're not alone. There is other people out there that suffer with this problem, and basically you are not alone. Okay, so I'm going to get a drink now. I'm going to make a chamomile. I'm going to put a bit of honey in it and take things from there. I am very tired because I'm getting lack of sleep at the moment because of due to the level of pain I'm in. So I look sort of like wiped out in this video. I look so pale and look so awful. But while I'm not getting any sleep, I'm about to look awful, so that will pass. Hopefully with you guys anyway, but anyway, yeah, but it does tire you out. Honestly, guys, it does tire you out because it's never ending when it's not for me anyway. But basically, yeah. So let me go and get this drink and sort myself out, guys, and I will do another video shortly and update you with the next thing what's going on. Okay, on the home front. Okay, guys, I love you all so much, and look after yourselves. Stay safe with this coronavirus. Stay safe, because that's one thing we don't want at the moment. I doubt they're going to find a vaccine pretty soon, but you never know, you never know. That's all I will say on this video, guys. But anyway, yeah, so I love you and leave you. Until next time, it's bye for now. Bye, guys. Love you. Huge.